So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. Has a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Gamba Osaka with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. De Paul. Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Martinez is offering a right smile there.
That's a decent clearance. Gamba Osaka has the chance to go the other way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Nicholas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Martinez. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Quarter of an hour played. Now, what about a counter-attack? Toma. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kubo. So it is still 0-0. Molina can get it clear. No question, that's a foul. Moved on forwards.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Neymar. Tries a shot! There it is! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Gamba Osaka have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's shifting through the gears here. De Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Here's Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Neymar!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gamba Osaka are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the finish! And he was alert to it. Oh, good spread. Sonkrasin. Now it's Neymar. Romero, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Plays it in low. Messi.
There will be
He's
one
got the shot away! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, to put it this way, he's...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Gamba Osaka come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gamba Osaka carrying a one-goal lead. Romero makes the interception. De Paul. McAllister. Oh, that hit! He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Argentina are level!
Alvarez very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's McAllister. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
McAllister actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi plays it short. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. Kubo running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. That's very neat. It's Neymar! It's in! And they've got their lead back. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
That is pretty much the end of that. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Fernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a corner. Some pressing. And here's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar! It's in! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 5.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution.
Gamba Osaka take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fernandez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Kubo.
And the keeper's given it away. Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now the finish! And he's following up. It's there! Over hills and far away. No catching them now. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
How many? Just how many? It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's gone looking for safety. Toma. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kubo. And here's Neymar.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's good play. Toma. Oh, important interception. Now it's Martinez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And here's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! He scored! And
it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Gamba Osaka are having a ball here. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, super ball. He's in a great position. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he get away here? Palacios with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
The gulf in class is vast. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Palacios to McAllister. Garnacho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And Molina. McAllister. Garnacho. And time is up. Now this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's managed to get free. And that is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah.
There's the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Szymanski. Kubo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Piontek is onto it in a flash. That has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gamba Osaka leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Zalewski. And he's intervened well there. Sonkrasin is looking to set free a runner. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Poland are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Zielinski. Szymanski. Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found a way through. Neymar. And he's there to retrieve it. Turns and goes back.
Kubo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zalewski. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Neymar, driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sonkrasin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Neymar. Oh, such a clip. Neymar! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he thumps it clear. And here's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Steaming on goalwards. It's Neymar! And more, and more, and more! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There is the half-time whistle. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Gamba Osaka. Oh, very much. Can he finish? They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zalewski. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Fiddles it through. Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way. Szymanski gets over and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, this is promising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Zielinski did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well timed, excellent interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
They can counter here. Oh, super find. Now it's Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution for Poland. Number 13.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Number 26.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution in progress.
Gamba Osaka, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Szymanski. Here's Zielinski. And here's Neymar. Works it forward. Now it's Piontek. Zalewski. And that has put paid to that. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Minamino. And it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Neymar! Lewandowski. Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zalewski. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good ball over the top. And that is masterful defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Poland. Number 23.
Checks on the touchline.
Coming on to replace him
about
is
to occur. So the die
11.
is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Real chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's going in strongly.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And here's Neymar. Neymar!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Zielinski. Frankowski. Oh, that's fabulous. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Poland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a Neymar! Zalewski.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That's a nicely measured pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Frankowski. That is good strength. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Poland. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the
Pressing's
field
intense,
is
and it's paid
number
off.
16.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Gamba Osaka, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day.